Alrighty, so we have my empties video. I'm not sure how long this was. This was probably around 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I'm gonna try and do better at it. This is my first empties video, so I'll try to keep track of everything. I don't remember what room most of these were in. I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, so when you walk in, it's like a really open concept. That's my kitchen slash living room slash family room slash dining room, all in one big section. And then like you turn off to one corner and it's my bathroom, and then from the bathroom it goes to a walk-in closet to my bedroom, and then the bedroom door goes back out to like the family room, dining room, open concept area. So for the most part, everything really is a huge open concept. So I have 1 warmer in my bathroom, 2 warmers in my bedroom, and then 2 warmers in the open concept. One is like directly in the kitchen, and then one is, I mean, 15 feet away in like the living room, dining room area. So that's a little bit about how I'm warming things. Yeah, so first one is The Pharmacist's Daughter cartoons, which is Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Cotton Candy, and Twisted Unicorn. So I'm not a big sugary person, but I did like this. I'm probably not going to repurchase it. So I did enjoy it though. It wasn't a souffle. I put this at one point in all of my warmers, not at the same time, but it's very strong. And I've never had a dud from The Pharmacist's Daughter. So probably my favorite shop so far that I've tried. Super strong. And then Harper James. I'm gonna try and like get out everything that I can from like one shop. Okay, so Harper James, Pure Paradise, Star Fruit, Guava, Coconut. I believe, so I'm not the biggest fan of clamshells. Now, obviously to try a shop out, it's good, but I really don't like clamshells, because then like in my smaller warmers, yeah, 1 is fine, but then in like my bigger warmers, like 2 is not enough, but like 2.5 still isn't enough. 3's too much, and then it's just like I don't want to like cut them into, you know, smaller chunks. But yeah, so for the most part, this was in my bedroom that has 2 of the smaller warmers, so it threw very nicely. I probably won't end up repurchasing it. Just nothing wrong with it, but it just wasn't a favorite of mine, but it did amazing. And then Harper James again, sea minerals, sea salt, ozone, eucalyptus, and moss. And again, probably in my bedroom from what I remember of it. I actually probably would repurchase this one. I do like the oceany smells, and I know Pure Paradise was, I didn't really, I don't know. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It was not one of my favorites. Let me see if I can grab some other stuff. Let's see. Stormy Seas, sea salt, Himalayan salt, and driftwood. This I actually did in, I think I only did like 1 in my bedroom and then in the open concept. And I do like this. This one will be a repurchase. Yeah, just it smelled wonderful. Let's see. I don't think I need 2 hands to do this. Okay. And then Coastal Waters, Ozone, Jasmine, Marine Waters, Cedarwood, Dark Amber. I think this I did in the open concept as well. Really good. Like I said, I really do love the beachy smells, the ocean smells. And then, let's see, I think that was all from Harper James. Candles by Victoria, Jungle Gardenia. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't like her formula of wax. It's really hard to get out of my warmers, and I do the freezer method, and I still have to take out like a steak knife or like a butter knife and like slide it across my warmers to like break everything apart. Yeah, I don't really like the wax formula that much, and I honestly didn't smell anything from that one, but that's okay. Candles by Victoria, caramel corn, super strong. I liked it, but once again, I didn't like I don't like her formula of how it's really messy. To cut up these shot cups into 2 pieces, it is hard to do, and it's just very messy. But I did like caramel corn. And then I think that was pretty much it from her. Oh, no, one more. Oops, raspberry lemonade. I did like that. That was my sample that I got from my order. Really good. Smelled really good. Same thing as the other two comments, that I just don't like the formula that it is, but smelled good. And then Harper James, this was Sunday Fun Day. It was a little sample shot that I did in my bedroom. I liked it. Just kind of simple. Stay Salty, Harper James, another shot cup sample. I did really like that one. Sorry guys, I know I'm just all over the place. Oh, Nova, can you go somewhere please? Thank you. No, she's not going to. Okay, let's see here. Pumpkin Caramel Crunch. I think that was from the Pharmacist's Daughter. I honestly don't remember it, but since it was pumpkin and caramel, I feel like it was probably strong, but I don't remember too much about it. So I guess I can't say really one way or the other if it was good or not. And then Sweetheart, I don't remember what shop this is from. I think Pharmacist's Daughter, but I don't recall. And I don't even know what it was. So I don't know. Sorry about that. L3. So sugar shortbread, Palo Santo, pumpkin pecan waffles. This was one of her, I don't know the correct term, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna pull up my computer or anything like that. It was one of the bars that, the breakaway bars, I don't know, one of her bars. I liked it. I did it in the open concept, and I would mix it with some other stuff too. L3 bakery blends throw nicely for me, and that's realistically pretty much it. There was a couple that threw nice that weren't, but mostly it's just bakery that I can smell from her. White Woods Vanilla Birch, same thing. This was, my cat's like, are you playing with me? Another bar, and it smelled good. Wouldn't repurchase. I have nothing against L3, but I can't smell like a lot of the stuff. Like I said, the bakery stuff, and I'm not a big bakery fan, so I mean, it looks like I am from my empties, but too much bakery actually really makes me sick. The Mist Ozone Sea Salt, okay, that's gonna bug me. Ozone Salt Water Mermaid Abalone. I don't know what that is. I don't remember the size or anything like that. I don't remember that one. I don't think I smelt it. Green Apple Beach Nights. It did okay for about an hour, hour and a half, and that was in every room of the house at one point. Once again, not all together. I liked what I could smell, but it was very subtle. Rose Jam White Clouds. I don't remember the size. Oh, I remember this one was a bunt. So I'm assuming this one was a bunt too. I honestly don't remember it. Once again, nothing personal. I just don't remember because it was a non-bakery, so it didn't really throw that well in my house. Salty Sea Air Blue Volcano. I don't know what that was. So I honestly didn't smell anything. Uriel's Song, that was, I believe, a Matrix bar, I think they're called. It was okay. Not something I would repurchase, but it was okay. White Linen did pretty good because it was sample, and I did it in my smaller warmers. Wouldn't buy it, but it was really good for a sample. Beach Nights Mac Apple, I think did pretty good. I'm gonna say probably did good because it was a sample. And then Lilac Rainstorm, I really don't remember it, but once again, it was a sample. So the samples usually go in my bedroom because they're the smaller warmers. I think that was just an extra poly bag I had. Let's see. Juicy Watermelon Taffy Fizzy Soda. Okay, so this was a non-bakery that was actually really strong. It made me really sick. I used to have Pop, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, whatever, all kinds of pops throughout my life. But this fizzy smell just made me really sick. So good throw, just I personally couldn't handle it. Blue raspberry Smarties. I started to smell them, but it faded really quickly. Fresh cut roses, have no idea. That was in a Trig bar, I remember that. Couldn't smell anything. And that's fine. And that was in the open concept. Spring breeze, that was in a Trig bar. I have no recollection of ever melting it or smelling anything, and that's fine. The Pharmacist's Daughter, PG-13, Mac Apple Funnel Cake, sweet and creamy, love. Powerhouse, love it. Want a million more of it. Amazing. Okay, L3, Camp Crystal Lake, sea kelp, driftwood, sea moss, and leaves. I put this one in my bathroom, and I couldn't smell it, which made me sad because I thought that was going to be a good bathroom smell. Pie crust, sugared shortbread, Danish butter cookies. I use this as, okay, I know some people call them blenders. I call them mixers. I feel like it's the same thing. I just always forget the word blenders and somehow always remember the word mixers. But I use that to blend / mix stuff up. I'm not gonna go through it, but when I had that green apple one, I put this in it, and that was super helpful. Same thing with vanilla cookies, vanilla wafers, vanilla ice cream. I use that as a blender / mixer. Oh, here, let's do Yankee Candle. Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. I didn't really get too much of a throw. That was in the open concept. And then Sunlit Autumn, wonderful. Smelled wonderful, open concept. Mac Apple Beach Nights Driftwood. Didn't smell any of it. Bum Bum Buttermilk Pie. Don't remember it, but it was a sample, so it probably did okay. Boardwalk Mallow Clouds Vanilla Lace. Don't remember it because I didn't smell it. Squeaky Clean. That was in one of her like bar. No, I don't remember. You guys, I'm sorry. I don't remember all the shapes. Like her square shapes. I don't remember. But it didn't smell. Clean Cotton Ozone Avocado Coconut Oil. I didn't smell it. Blackberry Sandalwood Coffee Bean. Super strong. Smelled horrible. A lot of it was because of the blackberry. Personally, I just don't like blackberry. Now, once again, my fault because I knew blackberry was in there. I was hoping the sandalwood or the coffee bean was going to be more subtle and kind of tone down the blackberry. So, my own fault. But it was super strong. And then rosemary, mint, sage, garden mint. That did pretty good. That was a sample. But I have nothing against L3. I'm not a big bakery person. And that's literally pretty much all that works in my warmers from that shop. Harper James, so far all I've done is pretty much the beachy smells, and that works great. Candles by Victoria, like I said, that jungle one, I didn't smell it at all, but I smelled the other two. So everyone's concept is different. I'm probably not going to order from L3 again. Personally, I know a lot of people like that they have sales a lot and they're really affordable and they pour everything, and I think that's part of the problem too, is because they pour so much. I don't know. I'm not a big bakery person. I feel like if I was a bakery lover, then yeah, by all means, I would go to L3. I'm trying to like some of the blends. I mean, I like maple blends or waffle blends and everything like that, but I'm not a huge, crazy bakery lover like a lot of other people are. But nothing against L3. I just would rather spend my money on shops that I know are gonna perform well in my house, and it's 100% because I just wanna, wax is expensive. I'd rather support Harper James that I know is gonna smell good. Yankee Candle, I don't have any. I think I have one more Yankee Candle, and that was I mean, those are years old. So, and then Candles by Victoria. I personally think that I probably won't order from her again, even though 2 of the 3 I smelt and they did great, but I don't like the formula of her wax. It's just really hard to clean up, hard to cut. I don't really like it because I got all shot cups. Now if I got the shapes, obviously a little easier to cut, or you know, put those maybe just in the bigger warmers, but that's okay. Not mad about anything. And now that my cat's gonna try and get into this, but other than that, we'll try and do a little bit better with our melting baskets and figure out maybe like every 2 weeks, because like I said, that was over a month's time. Oh my goodness, my cat. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know, what do you guys think about Harper James, Candles by Victoria, The Pharmacist's Daughter, and L3? I mean, I know probably L3 is the most popular out of all those that I have, but Harper James I think is really great, and The Pharmacist's Daughter. They both have really fast shipping, and I think I've placed 3 or 4 orders from The Pharmacist's Daughter. Harper James, when I find out what I like a little bit more, I'm probably gonna get out of the clamshell and try doing like souffles or bars or something else. I just don't like clamshells. They're hard for me to store. I'd rather have like a souffle and cut it up. But yeah, other than that, all right, I'm gonna go because my dog's about to jump on the cat. So bye.